evening. Oh shit, a little. Whoa, hold up now. Now. Little Dracula. Little Dracula. So, yeah. This reading is going to be for fifth house placements. You could be looking at it for your creativity, the house of the father, solar energy, right? Your creations, love, gambles, and other games, right? And the other games, the Hunger Games. Ooh wee. Okay, so ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh, so fresh and so clean, clean. I love when you cause I'm just so fresh, so fresh and so clean. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. Okay, so Leo, don't panic, right? If Chicken Little told you the damn sky was falling, would you believe it? Or are you gonna do your own research, right? And also, as that sky's falling and crumbling, are we gonna panic? Are we going to panic and let our mind and send off our body, right? Are we going to add to the panic, or are we going to remain calm inside? Yeah. Okay. And then I'm hearing last Friday night, do it all again. Hey, little Katy Perry. So something happened last Friday, right? Last Friday night, and you want to do it all again. And also, you may be stroking your ego a little bit with whatever that is, because ain't nobody don't ask me. I'm just so fresh, so fresh and so clean, clean. For others of you, you got away with some bullshit last Friday, didn't you? Don't you? Don't you, baby? Yeah. All right, Leo. Yeah. Yeah, Leo. Let me take these shoes off. I'm hearing kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Just kicking it. I don't know. Also, it never rains in Southern California, 'cause it never rains. I don't know. Somebody could be from Southern California. You could be planning a trip to California. Or you're trying to go where it's not so emotionally draining. Maybe that's what you found last Friday night, was solace amongst all of the chaos. Yes. Yes, Leo. Solace amongst chaos. You found your chi, right? Your happy place. That's beautiful. If this is you, congratulations, right? Yeah. Okay. Also, you could run into somebody that you met briefly, probably at the beginning of summer, and they're gonna recognize you at first, before you recognize them, before you click it. Okay. I'm also hearing click it or get a ticket. So please be aware. Please do not play with your finances by having to throw it away by paying it a damn seatbelt ticket. Okay? Don't feed these motherfuckers when you can just click it. Also, you're starting to click something. Something is, you know how like an engine hits and misses? Something, a line was maybe, there was a short in a line before, right? And all of a sudden a surge is going to come, and it's just going to click and fall into place, right? This could be a download on what your next move is, right? Because it never rains. Yeah. I don't know why I keep saying yeah. Like, I feel like I'm in a prono. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. No. No, let me stop before, listen, my content gets fuckered. They don't want my shit out there enough. Listen, I done had, YouTube, reach out to me. I don't know if these is like, YouTubiates or, YouTubios or, you know, YouTube posses. Asking me, do I want to, pay to have my videos CEO'd? I don't know what the fuck a CEO is, but listen, I'm not paying, listen, baby. We're doing this naturally. I'm not paying no Mr. Roboto nothing for, we talked about this earlier, right? The clickbait, yeah, we talked about the clickbait. If you guys haven't watched earlier's video, it goes into very graphic detail pretty much. What the fuck was that video called? I don't know, but it's got a Rothschild on the front of it, don't you know? Okay. Yeah, we're not paying for no views. We're not doing clickbait, and we're not pushing my content out to people that you know. Yeah, it's great. I hope it does reach people that it normally wouldn't, and it will when it's supposed to. But other than that, no, we're not. Listen, the tribe will find you know what I'm saying? Soul Family will find this, right? If they're supposed to. No, we're not. We're not doing this. Love and light, right? Shuffling for Leo. What's going on for Leo? Apparently, it ain't raining where you at, Leo. Realization. I love it. Can we see? Come over here. Come over here. Come here, baby. Come sit by me. I would say I don't bite, but we don't know what the fuck we do. Alright, the frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external progress. You've made progress, okay? Good job. Of becoming our highest expression in this world. Yes, the reading with the Rothschild, I think it said, the beginning of wisdom is knowing thyself or something like this. But I talk about alchemy. I talk about lead taking our lowest 666 form, which is our body, you know, 666, 6 protons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, and alchemizing that into gold, right? Okay. Yeah, so that reading will have further messages in there for you, if you so choose, right? Coherence. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. And you're starting to realize that the Symbiotico, yes, go watch the earlier's reading. You're starting to realize that it all has to match, right? Yeah, you have come to a big realization. Possibly this was last Friday night. 33, a miracle. You could have witnessed a miracle last Friday night. The frequency of miracle supports our belief, or one is coming for you, okay? Everybody's at different cycles and things. So what's not for you now, come back and look at it 3 to 6 months from now. I always recommend watching my videos 3 months from now, 6 months from now, even 8 months from now. Yeah. And I'm also being guided to tell you to go back and watch videos from 3 to 6 months ago, right? Sun, moon, and rising. The frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves and as part of source, and therefore our belief that it is possible. Jiminy Crickets. You're a real boy, ain't you? Growth. 16, Scorpionic, the Tower. Inside myself, I've sown beauty with wounds, which speaks of my immortality in the expansive eternal song, softly bellowing in spirit. And you probably hit you an awakening, okay? Oak. Don't just look within, dive deeply into the eternal realms of knowing. So either something you already knew deep down and you didn't want to accept or come to the realization of in the past, you have, right? And I know it's hard when you're first waking up. It really is. It's hard. But you're strong enough. I'm a real boy. Me too, Ragnarok. Me too. No, just kidding. Alright, look, alchemy. If you're just tuning in, holler back at the beginning at the channeled messages because we were just talking about alchemy. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all have inside. And I'm hearing, what if God was one of us? Just a stranger, all of us. Just a slob like all of us. Just trying to make his way home. So, yeah. Yeah, where was I? That we all have inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. And please do go watch the reading from earlier as I talk about alchemizing this shit to gold, right? It will go. It will go. Some of you guys are who I'm picking up on, you're no longer selling yourself short. You're not selling out your soul. You're not going to be living in not your authentic truth, right? So that's fucking beautiful, right? That's beautiful. Let's listen. That's beautiful. Let's get a ring ding dong, right? I shouldn't have this much energy still, you know what I mean, after work. But we did it anyway. Alright. TGIF, last Friday night for you, Leo. Last Friday night. Do it all again. I can't. Why did I listen, if you guys would have just seen me just then, that looked like some Jim Carrey shit off of, fucking, In Living Color. I can't. Oh, no. But we did it anyway. I made a decision to self-care and self-love. I'm so glad you did. Because when we choose that, we're not only, when we pour back into ourselves, we're pouring back into the collective consciousness. You know, like, listen, let's just take a minute and be thankful that we're not running back and forth to karmics anymore. We're not holding the doors open for karmics anymore. And we've done, since last told the universe, that shit ain't ours, return it, right? Y'all need to quit playing, universe. So the collective has, like, literally, quite literally, did a big push and shove. We don't want it. We don't like that kind. We want our divine counterparts, right? So, Ten of Swords, this is, I'm walking away, right? And you have all the options, right? Many doors are going to start opening up, Leo, or 5th house placements. Ooh, okay. So we got Justice, a balancing of our wishes, right? We're going after our wish fulfillment. We are in alignment for our flippin' wish fulfillment, okay? Your higher self is making plans, right? And what I'm getting is last Friday night, your higher self let you in on those plans, right? Yeah, you've been doing a lot of thinking about what happened in the past. Some of you guys, you want to make somebody an offer, or you're getting ready to be given this offer, right? You have many different directions or roads that you can take, but you're about to make a decision, right? Some of you guys, you want to
Four of Wands is my 1111 card, right? And it does represent, it either represents a place where you can stop in and rest your batteries and recharge, because it's home, it feels like home, right? So some of you guys could be moving back to an old home. Some of you guys could have made a decision to go back to an old person. Some of you guys have made a decision to go back to a counterpart, right? Or a twin flame. Some of you guys, yeah, I'm hearing quantum leap, right? Some of you guys, what I'm getting is you've had to recalibrate your work life and your home life, right? For some who I'm talking to, you were giving way too much at a job, or or say this job is a family business. For motherfuckers that didn't appreciate your time, your values, and your efforts, that's it. Okay? And yeah, you had to do some rearranging, rethinking, and reconfiguring. And some of you guys are leaving this job. Some of you guys are leaving this family behind. But either way, all of you guys are going after what makes you the fuck happy. And that's fucking beautiful. And I love that for you. And look, we have them options coming in at the bottom again. Love it. Let's see what we got. Are all these showing? I can't see crap, you guys. Come closer. Come closer. All right, so let's check this out. Why is Justice here? All right. 888. We're all connected. Unity consciousness. Higher perspective. Divine or enlightened mind. Aha! Yep, it's just like I said. This information, this knowledge, this download, this awakening helped you to rebalance what was not working for you anymore, right? Some of you guys, this was a balancing of your masculine and feminine energy inside. Some of you guys, you had pushed your intuition and your emotions down for so long that it threw your whole body off balance, right? So, the Nine of Cups here. What have you for clout? And some of you guys, I hate to say it, some of you guys realize that what you were chasing was for the wrong reasons, right? Or who you were with was with you for the wrong reasons, or vice versa, right? So we're no longer selling ourselves short anymore. Wrath. I'll go to war with you, him, them, and self. Kamikaze, spiritual bully. Some of you guys, you had to break free from principality due to religious upbringings or background, and it was causing inner conflict. It was the dialect. It was the inner voice, the dialogue. That inner voice was the shadow, right? It was the entity. Yeah, making you think that what was good for you was bad, okay? Yeah. Congratulations. That's not an easy feat. Three of Wands. And you realize that you were self-sabotaging, right? The only person you were hurting was you and your spirit. Some of you guys, yeah, I would, if you haven't yet, I would do a chakra realignment, right? And probably a water cleanse. If you would like to book a Reiki session with me, my information's in the description box. Yeah. All right, so Three of Wands. I'm excited, you guys. I am going to do my first in-person Reiki session tomorrow. I'll fly away in the morning. One night stand energy exchange. Okay, so what I'm getting for some, this won't be for all of you, but for some of you, remember how I said this person recognized you before you recognized them? Maybe this is somebody from way back in the day that wants to ask you out, or you, once you realize, something like this. Or you had a one-night stand with somebody and you realize that that's your person, right? Perhaps this one-night stand, hear me out, Perhaps this one night stand, this energy exchange, because sexual energy is the strongest energy, right? It creates cords. Some of you guys are making plans to go back, right? You can't get this person out of your mind. This person helped you go through a Kundalini rising, right? They helped you activate your DNA. For others of you, this is a one-night stand that you created a cord with an incubus succubus attachment, and since you've healed from this, you learned your lesson, you're able to walk away, because I'm walking away. The Six of Cups here. Why is this here? Okay. I'm walking away. Okay. Give me a second, guys. You're gifted. I did cut off a lust demon recently. Beautiful. Beautiful. I cut the cord. That's fucking beautiful. That is so beautiful. Though, when you truly see those for what they are, when you realize that you're not even with that person, that person has no fucking soul, how fucking trippy is that, Ragnarok? Like, if you were able to see a distinguish in their facial features or anything like that, or their eyes or anything like that, let me know. This is so cool. Not cool that we had to go through this, but you know what I mean? It's so cool that, you know, where else can we talk openly about this shit? You know, the Matrix munching motherfuckers are gonna be like, you're crazy. No, you would like us to be. You would like us to go back to sleep so you can continue to feed off of us. Get out. Get out of me. All right. Six of Cups. I know that flipped. Into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive. And there's a memory here. That's a positive memory. And I told you there's somebody that feels like home to you. And if this could still be a future new person that you've never met before that you could possibly be dreaming of, and or you have this past life with. I'm hearing ancient Egypt, right? Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing the name Rhonda, Rylan, something like this. Roanoke. Isn't that, yeah. That's what they wrote on the trees, the Noriander. The Nor'easterns, right? What's that? The Oak Island. Ace of Pentacles. Why is this here? There's something significant here about California because I'm hearing dream of Californication. So unfazed. Ace of Pentacles. So this person, place, or thing, entity that had its hooks in you, pretty much offered you every fucking thing to stay in this situation, right? And then once they realized that all these offerings, either that or they were doing offerings to keep you, stuck. With this what have you for clout, right? And the unfazed with the Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, this person, once they realized that they couldn't buy you off, right? They threw the fuck a fit, didn't they? They went crazy. No facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up. They started making up lies on you, right? What they was trying to offer you was a tainted ass piece of fruit. And you would have been stuck with this. They would have transferred this entity onto you. That's what they were wanting. Because they're so devout of light that this entity is starving and it's pissed, right? They can't, and now it's really pissed because it doesn't have you to offer up and or to help take its place. All right, I love how it comes together, and we're going to get into this. I'm going to grab with the no facts here. We're going to get further into it because Dream of Californication is in this one. Witch Doctor. Proprietor. This person could have been an Aries. Also, it's like I said, the reading that I did earlier this morning about the alchemy, it's got the Rothschild on there. Proprietor. The proprietor is Aries, right? Enemy. And I'm here in public enemy number 1. Stephen King. Supernatural thriller, Dreamcatcher, Pet Cemetery, Sleeping Beauties, Needful Things, and The Stand. And give me just a second, you guys. I want to share this book that I'm reading. It's like the only Stephen King book ever. Like, I'm like 5 chapters into it, and I read on it when I have time, and I don't have much free time, right? So, but it's called Billy Summers. And yeah, so it's about the mafia. So gang stalking, these people, or could have been creating these webs and keep gang stalking, right, to attack you. Needful Things. This is the 3rd thing about Stephen King, right? Unhealthy attachments. Be frugal and budget. Unhealthy spending. Yeah, this person was trying to buy you over. Conjunction. Word used to connect clause sentences or coordinate words in the same clause and but if. But if you go, you ain't finna have this. Or, you get where I'm going. Triangulation. You, him, and them. And it's you, him, the entities, and whatever other person that they're drawing off of, right? You are just an appliance to these entities. Freudian archetypes. Universal inborn models of people, behaviors, and personalities that play a role in influencing human behavior suggest that these types were archaic of innate human knowledge passed down from ancestors, and we carry this shit for generations in our DNA. Like I said, collective consciousness only goes back as far as ancient Egypt. I love Stephen King too. Hey, BC. Absolutely. It was a lesson. And now that you learn that lesson, you can step right on into them blessings, Ragnarok. They can't touch my light no more. Absolutely, they're fucking withering. You want me to tell you something else that I've noticed? I do hair for a living in the public. Right. I'll tell you what else I'm noticing. And I do hair. It's by a university, right? So I get all kinds of people. But I've been noticing them reptiles can't hide no more, right? The outer is matching the inner now. Lots of people are going bald. I've seen scales, I've seen moles, and I've seen warts growing on people's heads. Like, it's crazy. And quite actually, I was talking to a genetic, would it be a physicist? And, when you go through your awakening and things, when you're enlightened and you start getting your gifts, you start seeing things and knowing things that only doctors, lawyers, things like this, when they start going through their awakening, because they have access to higher knowledge, right? And I'm telling you guys, knowledge is power. You guys will, if you're watching this, you can just start reading books and you're going to get downloads. What's a download? It's as simple as getting a thought form after you read something. It's word association. Now you can pair it with this, or you can it'll keep rolling, right? And the information that it rolls with, you can guarantee that is the truth. It's a download. It's as easy as that. Yeah. I just got hot, you guys. So, yeah. Expect a boost of energy so that you can create. A tearjerker, when the story reaches your innermost depths and move you. Chamuel, he who seeks God. These people are crying, right? That they no longer have you. He who seeks God in harmonious relationships. And I told you, we, as a collective, we told Spirit, we told the universe, we don't want this shit no more, right? So, bring spiritual protection, compassion, mercy, creativity, and forgiveness. Courage, self-esteem, lost items, Hold on, you guys. um, Solutions. Fifth ray. And the fifth ray is Leo. Fifth house, right? Green. Healing. Some of you guys would really benefit from getting like some green aventurine or some tiger's eye and work with that so that you can heal up your solar plexus and your sacral chakra, which is where your inner child resides. Corresponding brow chakra or the ajna. The indigo ascended master is Hilarion. So what I'm getting is the sacral and the ajna or the third eye need rebalancing, right? Descriptive. To describe a person, place, or thing in such a way that a picture is formed in the reader's mind. Some of you guys are meant to be authors, right? Some of you guys storytellers. Yeah. Some of you guys are getting visions of this person's no good deeds elsewhere, right? Four of Wands. What's this recharge about? Carless. No car, repo, car issues. Okay. So, if this hasn't happened, right, and this could be you, because I had to get a new car about a month and a half ago. Don't worry if this happens to you. How will I? Just chill, keep a calm mind, refer back to the channeled messages, and know that Spirit's got you, the Divine's got you. It's going to be taken care of, right? And for others of you, this person is going to end up with no car because they won't leave you alone. And carless also gives me vesselless, right? we are driving around in our meat suits, right? This person may lose their damn life. That's just how it works. That's just how it works. Cyberbully. You are being bullied online, or they are, has suffered from it, etc. And you mark my words. This isn't to be mean. This is just speaking the download that I'm getting. And this isn't me, you know what I mean? I'm not the Punisher. I'm not the jury. I'm not none of that. I'm just the voice. And that's way above my pay grade. But if these people or person don't leave you the fuck alone, it's lights out. Period. Dot. Lights out. You don't keep poking. You don't keep doing this shit to God's children, to somebody, the chosen. You don't keep doing that to somebody that's got a high calling and a purpose on their life. You can't touch me. You hear her voice. It's my higher self, I think. Your higher self, how you'll know that, love, is it's a little bit more subtle. It's more subtle. The other one's real loud, real loud and unwanted. And it's always in a rush. I'm going through menopause. You know what, BC? I got that a hot flash, as my little my friend's daughter used to say, hot flash. Shout out to RJ. But yeah, my coworker is has hot flashes all the time, and she walked by me earlier, and I got hot all of a sudden. I was like, were you just having a hot flash just then? And she's like, no. BC, maybe it's your hot flashes that I'm picking up on, because that's like the second one that I've had today. Are you an author, Ragnarok? I would love to read something of yours. I'm getting visions I haven't told anybody. BC, keep you a journal so that you can and date it, so that you can have a reference point, even if this stuff doesn't make sense now, even with your dreams, so that you can have a reference point to go back to, so that it'll all fall together like puzzle pieces. You're all good, BC. Soul family. 15 notebooks full. Girl, me too. I'm telling you, channelings and all this stuff. Because I'm telling you, if I pass away, if whoever finds me and they don't know me, they're just gonna think I'm knucking butts, right? And that's okay. Yeah. So, if this person doesn't leave you alone, you know, the higher ups, the big dogs are going to start stepping in, because this is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. This is fucking abuse. And, you know, I was talking about this earlier. You know, people, we had a store close or whatever. And, you know, people think it's because people don't want to work, or, you know, this, that, and the third. And when that store closed, none of their workers came with them. And it's because of the ill treatment of people in the service industry. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, if you are, you know, if you enjoy getting your hair cuts, and you enjoy somebody serving your food for you, basically, if you enjoy being waited the fuck on, I would suggest highly that you start treating people how you would want to be treated. Okay? Start fucking tipping, and start opening up them damn wallets more, and start closing them fucking mouths more. Okay? Because nobody wants to sit and hear all your bullshit. Okay? It's draining. You know, especially when you're healed. And you know what's the worst fucking thing? Especially, you know, doing hair. I don't want to fucking I'm not going to sit and gossip with you. You know what I mean? Are you going to pay me gossip money? Are you going to pay me, to be your therapist money? No? Okay. No, this isn't that. You know, and I understand some of the people are older and they don't get out, and they don't, you know, that don't got nothing to do with me, right? When you're fulfilled in self, you don't project all this other bullshit on people. And I'm telling you now, this projection shit and the thoughts, go read the synopsis of 1984. This shit's going to be, the thought police are going to be a real fucking thing, man. The thought, when people are going to send, you know, they're thinking about doing negative things to you, that shit's going to be picked up on, right? And your ass will go to jail for that. Give it a while. I promise. Give it a while. It's crazy to me. Start treating people the way that you want to be treated. You know, eventually a motherfucking robot's going to be serving your damn, slopping the hogs and damn whacking wigs. You know what I'm saying? Now there's my little rant. Love and light. Yes, always protect your peace. You know, it's simple. I just don't understand it. Treat people how you want to be treated. You know what I mean? I've never understood that. Never understood it. And, you know, we're just going to leave that there, basically. We're going to leave that there. Yeah. So, let's get some letters. Eventually, I'm thinking I'm about buying like the Yahtzee, you know, the Yahtzee letters or whatever, and put them in like a big glass jar where I can just reach in and grab a handful, and we'll see. We shall see. I did order a sign, you guys. I'm pretty excited. It's just a little sign, little light up sign, and it says Divination by Dawn. It's like a mirror sign. It's really cool. So, shuffling for Leo. I'm hearing, don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't ya? There go that lust demon, right? So, yeah, be careful. For what I'm getting is, you know, these entities hop. So, if the person you left behind, if somebody that they used to hang out with or whatever, all of a sudden, you know, wants to be buddies or whatever, just beware of that. Beware of that, because they're a pay for hire, right? They're a send-off. The WB. Some of you guys could be watching the WB. What was it? The DMTs. The DMTs. Has anybody ever done DMTs? I'm curious. Curious. Look, BC. Look, she's a brick, house, Just kidding, just kidding. They serious though, they're serious. Somebody could be going back to school. MIT is what I'm getting. Somebody's name could be Jim. I cut a Jim's hair today. Something is overflowing to the brim, and I'm hearing brimstone. These people's is going straight to hell. Straight to hell. And this could be hell in their own mind, right? Somebody's nickname could be JJ or JJ. Something about a rim job. I don't know. This person, their car, somebody's car could be sitting on rims, or yours could be, or this person could get their tires slashed or something like this is what I'm getting. Something about a Michael Kors purse. And I'm hearing just another love TKO. So a technical knockout. This person could get into a fight and go to jail is what I'm getting. RC, something about Royal Crown or Crown Royal. This person could be a drinker. This person could get a DUI. And that goes along with the message from, was it last night? Yeah, last night, the twin. Yeah. It does too, because this person's a bum. This person's a bum. Something about a midwife. Somebody could be pregnant, find out they're pregnant, or be delivering soon. Or this person's going to get stuck with a karmic, right? Yeah, because they didn't wear a Jimmy, right? Or they got stuck with an STD. Junior. Somebody could be a junior. Something about a tub. This person needs to reach around and reach it off and wash that ass. Girl, you stink. Take a bath. Okay. A BI. Something about TI. Something about the tip. The TIP. Mud. Something wasn't clear, but it is now. Muddy. Something about muddy waters. And when I think about muddy waters, I think about the old tale of people selling their soul to learn how to play the fiddle. I don't know. Something about a blowjob. Yeah, I'm hearing the KGB. And that would go right along with the, whatchamacallit that I did earlier this morning. Something about a QP. This person could get pulled over on a drug bus. Swerving on the road. IBS. This person is going to shit. This person could go to jail. Shitty pants and all, right? I'm here. You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. Somebody's name could be Judy. Somebody could have cooties, right? Rum. Yeah. It's definitely something here about a DUI. Bud. Somebody's name could be Bud. Where is the bud? 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 We're looking for the bud. Yeah. QT. Somebody's cute or QT. Quarter time. Quarter, right? Somebody's name could be Rick. TikTok. This person could be talking shit on TikTok. I don't really know how you talk shit on TikTok or anything like this, but they could be. This person thinks that they're coy. I know that there's no O here, but I'm hearing coy. This person thought she was dumb. Look, y'all. This person's doing semen magic. Yummy, yummy, yummy. They got cum in their tummy. I cannot. I can't. I can't. We're leaving these alone. We're leaving those alone. I can't. This person is a cum guzzler. I don't know. I don't have the talk. Me either, y'all. That's how we talked for OBC. I'm telling you guys, like, people think that I be tripping. Is that you wanting a JJ? These people are very clear, like a movie in my head. This is why they attacked my crown chakra. Absolutely it is. I was thinking you should get those magnets of ABCs, those things that kids use on the fridge. Oh, so me cyberbullying you badly. I'm sorry. Listen, Ragnarok, I'm gonna say I'm gonna keep all of you guys in my prayers tonight, and yeah, exactly. You let them fuck off right where they're at, and yes. I pray for my tribe, every single day. Yes. That's how we talked. Yes, Juanita. Girl, I'm trying to tell people, like, they think I would tripping or whatever when I tell them that the more that you interact with the content is the more that I'm able to pick up. It's energy transference. Like, if you're spiritual, I don't see how, like, some people, like, they fake spirituality, right? They claim to be spiritual, but then they don't have any fucking clue how energy works. It's funny, right? Yeah, let's get some more of these. Like, I'm curious, BC. Yeah. Tell me more about this. Karmic relationships. I kept you a secret so you couldn't get any other offers. Aw, that's fucked. Contract stuck. And that's what they wanted. They want us stuck in these karmic ass motherfucking relationships, right? My mind has been lost in translation. My heart has become a cold and passive machine. The powers that be entity. Yeah, these are soulless beings. These hooking books. Have faith in us. I do. This is like, yeah. I've loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. We's not going to sleep again that long, buddy. That's all you. Live by the sun and love by the moon. The birth of something new. And it ain't you, right? I choose love no matter what. And yes, that's so beautiful. That is so fucking beautiful. Oh, man. These people are a trip. These people are a trip. Let's get some messages from the guides. I'm off tomorrow. I do have a Reiki session that I have to do. But I am off tomorrow. 444. I love it. Suggest you are in the process of grounding, rooting, and cultivating an infrastructure that is truly built to last. When interacting with 4, don't be afraid to ask for help or assistance, especially navigating long-term projects that require specific expertise. Establish trust and it will empower you to reach new heights. So believe in yourself, right? And what they're giving me is, don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving to. And so some of you guys, this STD is going to be an AID. Okay, add the S. All right. 862 symbolizes a positive, HIV positive is what I'm hearing, attitude, because good always wins against negative self-defeatist attitude. Wholeness and success will soon follow. You will get better every day if you put in the work. And I'm here. You can do it. Put your back into it. Hey, you can do it. Put your 588. Some damages make you strong because they teach you how to survive. Never shy away from different experience in life. When you overcome them, you will be fearless and stronger. So, yeah, I was thinking about doing like, I don't know if I want to do like a pick a card read or like, I don't know. But if you guys have any suggestions, even after this video is off, comment and let me know. I'll be glad to work with whatever. You know what I mean? And as far as I'm concerned, my tribe, the one that shows up, is who I'm reading for. So, yeah, if you guys have anything that you want me to touch on or look into, or a reading style or anything like this, I would love to. I would do that. Okay. Yeah, you guys. Wild, I'm rolling laughter. Thank you for keeping me. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, guys. See, look. We have our whole family right here. Manny, hey. God bless you, Manny. Fresh. Oh, thank you so much, BC. I listen, I've just been calling you BC. Listen, Juanita comes before, right, BC? You're gonna listen. All of us are meant for great things, and Juanita, those visions are gonna come more and more. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised, if all of us don't strengthen a telepathic bond, because that's how it works. It really is. That's how it works. Love and light, Manny. Definitely. Is Carrie possessed? Manny, she is. She is, love. Because, remember I kind of pissy-footed around, I was trying to church it up, right? I was trying to not sugarcoat the piece of shit, because I never do that, but I didn't want that to be the case for you. But yeah, it's the entity, right? She's being puppeted by the principalities that her family hold. If you're able to look into her family life, like it could be religion, it could be the religion part is getting away of her spiritual self, where she's not able to see clearly, or I told you that there's some kind of strange relationship there with her and her brother. Okay? Yeah. She's never too far gone, but it's really hard to be able to lower yourself back into hell and come back unscathed. You know what I mean? You're going to come back with a scar if you come back at all, if you go down there to save her. Okay? The best thing you can do is just be healthy for self. When you're healthy for self, it boomerangs out into the collective, and you're going to magnetize somebody that's healed or on your level, where you are, love. She's your catalyst, sweetheart. That's your catalyst for change. She said she made a pact with an entity. Manny, this entity's been on her since she was a child. I don't know if she's into, her family's into like Santa Muerte, or absolutely. And you know what, BC? He gave us them seeing eyes. Whether we view it as a feeling, an inner knowing, or we get visions for real. All of us have these psychic gifts. We do, and we've been taught not to use them. You know what I mean? Uh, Eventually, we're going to live in a world where this is how we're going to communicate. You know what I mean? There's not going to be any hiding from one another. If you are wishing that person ill intent, the ill intent's going to be written all over your forehead. Um, Manny, I just want to hug your face, man. Yes, they've made these packs, and I want to say, Manny, let me meditate, okay, Manny? Manny, I'm seeing some kind of like brown stucco building that has quite a few stories to it. Also has white fencing on the outside. Manny, did she have an abortion? There's been some kind of sacrifice for sure. They're giving me a chicken neck with feathers ruffled, like maybe they're sacrificing, doing blood sacrifices with chickens or something like this. Or maybe it's a metaphor for they've got her where they want her, like by the neck, you know? Or that she's she's walking dead, running out here, running around like a chicken with its head cut off. And that is an analogy that I use all the time. So that could very well be it, because I refer to the unawakened or the unrevived or the motherfuckers that are in the Matrix as chickens with their heads cut off, right? Because they're not fully in control of their consciousness. They are giving me an airplane, but they're also giving me the sign of Sagittarius. So I don't know if this person's a Sagittarius or if, expansion. Sagittarius is all about growth and expansion in the 9th house. That you outgrew the situation, or if philosophy, you know what I mean? If you're meant to maybe write about this, or the archer, hunting down your fears, the hunted. Yeah. I'm hearing Danica Patrick. Isn't that a race car driver? Something's gonna happen fast. I'm hearing the name Janet. Margarita. Tasha. Tasmania. Something about Harbor Freight. The freight. Yeah. She has got a cesspool of energies. I'm hearing something about a darning needle. So something needs patched or has a hole or is sewn up. A darning needle has a hook. They're showing me a spine, like the spinal cord. Like they're pointing to the tailbone. Her root is evil. Okay? I really want to get out of this energy. And, yeah. I'm ready to go wash this hair off my butt too. Let me see. Manny, we are always here. You know what I'm saying? I'm sending you love and light. If if you need to reach out, even when I'm not on here, my information is on the thing. And I'm going to get back in here. If you guys have, like I said, if you guys have any suggestions or you want me to do anything in particular, let me know. Comment back on this video. Manny, save this video to your playlist, because things, you may not know all of it right now, right? Give it a few months, okay? Because sometimes they take 3 to 6 to 8 months to play out. And thank you so much, Manny. I pray for you, and you will have many blessings. You will. She has lost 2 babies. Okay. I think that those are due to blood sacrifice, Manny. I hate to say that. I really do. I didn't want to say the name. Yes, that's what I heard earlier. She's an Aquarius. Sex traffic. That's it, Manny. That's it. I told you. And her brother has some, I don't know if her brother helped get her into this or whatever that is, Manny. The entities don't want to let her go, okay? Gosh bless it. Ex did an abortion. Coerced into it. She said she kept getting bad voices. Yep, it was a sacrifice. After, I want to say that, yes. Hecate. She used this. You're welcome. Have a good night, you guys. I love you guys. Peace, love, and light.